Alright, so the Amazon Prime Day sale is finally here, and if you're in the market looking to buy a really good dash cam with a lot of discounts, this is the perfect time for you. Do not waste this opportunity. Go ahead, grab those discounts and buy yourself some super cool dash cams. But there are hundreds of options out there, and if you're confused which dash cam will be the most suitable, will be the perfect choice for you, I have compiled the list of the best dash cameras, my favorite dash cameras for all the budget ranges starting from under 5,000 up to under 40,000 rupees. So in this video, I'll be picking up 2 dash cameras in each price brackets, so you can select one of these 2 in each segment and you can decide which one of those 2 is the one for you, and you can go ahead and buy it. Also, do note that the links to purchase all of the dash cameras which I show in this video are given in the description below, along with the links for the detailed review videos as well. So if you are interested in checking out some more info and getting some more detailed knowledge about the dash cam you want to purchase, you can watch the review video by clicking on the description below. So that being said, here is the list of my top 14 dash cameras to purchase in this Amazon Day sale and why you should not miss the super amazing opportunity to buy it at a discounted price. You're watching Travel Tech. Let's get started. So starting with the first segment, that is the budget segment of under 5,000 rupees. The first camera which I would recommend is the Nexdigitron ACE 2, and this is the most value for money dash cam in this price bracket, because in this dash cam you're going to get a 1440p resolution, you're going to get a close to 1-inch screen, you get voice control, you get super capacitor, and you're getting a 256GB card support. Not to mention, this camera also supports GPS. There's also a non-GPS variant which you can buy at a lesser price, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend going ahead with the GPS variant to make this the most worthwhile purchase. I've personally tried this dashcam extensively and I'm completely happy and satisfied with the kind of performance this dashcam provides. So if you want the most value for money dashcam under the budget segment, you don't need to look further than the Nexdigitron ACE 2. So the second dashcam which I would recommend under the budget segment is the A500s M200, the world's first and probably the only dashcam in the budget segment to get a StarVis 2 sensor. This camera offers exceptional low light visibility and number plate readability at night, powered by the StarVis 2 sensor. This camera gets a full HD 1080p resolution with HDR. It has a StarVis 2 IMX662 sensor. It has f1.8 aperture along with voice control, Wi-Fi support, optional parking mode, and a 128GB SD card support as well. So under the 5,000 price bracket, these are the 2 best dash cameras, and you can go with either of these and you won't be disappointed. Moving on to the next price segment, that is the under 10,000 price bracket. Now in this, the most value for money dash cam would definitely be the Nexdigitron Prime. Now this camera offers you a dual channel setup along with the older gen StarVis IMX335 sensor. It offers you a quad HD 1440p resolution with a built-in GPS. You get f1.8 aperture and a 140-degree field of view. It also gets G sensor Wi-Fi and an optional parking mode with additional hardware kit, and it also supports SD cards up to 256GB. So this is the best and the most value for money dashcam under the 10,000 price bracket. The second choice under the 10,000 price bracket would be the A500s A510, the front only version. Generally trends at a price of 9,999. Now this is the front only version, but still offers you a near 4K quality along with giving you the goodness of the StarVis 2 sensor. You might have already seen the detailed review videos of the A510 which I've already put up on my channel, and in case if you haven't, you can just take a look at it in the description below. This camera offers exceptional low light performance along with some really excellent number plate readability at night, along with providing you GPS and a screen on the dashcam as well. The A500s A510 is a real pioneer at what it does, and if you want that perfect solution under 10,000 price bracket, the A510 will be the perfect choice for you. Moving on to the next price bracket, that is the under 15,000 rupees. Now again coming back to the same camera which I just recommended, the A510, but the dual channel version. Usually trends at a price of about 13,000 rupees. The dual channel version offers you the goodness of having 2 cameras, one in the front and one in the rear, giving you mostly complete coverage around the car. Now of course, the A510, as said, is a pioneer at what it does and simply offers you the excellent video quality at that price point, a near 4K quality which no other camera in that price range can ever match, because it's backed by the latest StarVis 2 sensor and gives you some really good low light performance. I mean, this is simply value for money product, and if you have a budget of about 12 to 13,000 rupees, the A510 should be the top priority on your dashcam list. The second dash camera which I would recommend under the 15,000 price bracket, I would recommend this only and only if you want a native and a true 4K resolution. Now the A510, as said previously, doesn't offer a 4K resolution but only a near 4K resolution, which is 1944p. But if you are someone who prefers to have that goodness of 4K, you can go ahead with this, the DDPAI N5 Dual if you don't want a screen, or the DDPAI Z50 4K if you want a screen for your dashcam. Now both these cameras are really good at what they do. Of course, they're not backed by the StarVis 2 sensor, but the 4K resolution offered by these cameras is simply crisp, and you won't be disappointed with the kind of quality the Z50 or even the N5 Dual produces for you. Both cameras get GPS, both cameras get a dual channel setting, and of course many of the other standard features which come with most dash cameras. I've done detailed review videos of each of these cameras, and you can take a look at those in detail down in the description below if you want to get some more info about these two cameras. So moving on to the next price segment, that is the under 20,000 price bracket. Now in this you get the king of 4K dash cams, because you get basically the 70mm A810 under the 20,000 price bracket. So this is the cheapest 4K dash cam which you can get, along with the StarVis 2 sensor. Now I've already discussed in detail and shown you a lot of detailed videos on the 70mm A810. There's no other camera that can come close to what the A810 can do in that price bracket. So StarVis 2 works best when combined with the highest possible resolutions, and in today's case the 4K resolution is the highest possible and highest available resolution. So imagine the goodness the A810 can bring out for you. So again, the A810 is a dual channel setup, giving you the goodness of two cameras. It has GPS, it has parking mode, and all the other standard features a camera can get. Just like its sibling the A510, the A810 too provides super cool low light performance and top-notch number plate readability at night. The second dashcam which I would recommend under the 20,000 price bracket is the newly launched Redtiger F17. Now this camera offers not 2 but 3 cameras. So you get a front, rear and an interior camera under the 20,000 price bracket, making it the most value for money dashcam in that price segment. The front camera offers an upscaled 4K resolution, and the interior and the rear camera offer you a full HD resolution. I've recently made a detailed video on the Redtiger F17. You can go ahead and check it out in the description below if you want to grab some more info and grab some more knowledge about this camera before you actually make that purchase decision. So if your requirement for a dashcam includes having a 3-channel setup as mandatory, the Redtiger F17 should be your definite choice. Moving on to the next price segment, that is the under 25,000 rupees. You can say this is under or just around 25,000, because the camera which I'm going to recommend is one of the best cameras you can buy at that price range, and I'm talking about the VIOFO A229 Plus dual channel variant. Now this is the first and probably the only camera which gets dual StarVis 2 sensors. Yes, it gets StarVis 2 for both front and the rear of the camera. Of course, you also get a triple channel variant wherein you get a older gen StarVis sensor for the interior camera as well, and of course you can purchase this separately as and when required. But in the dual channel segment you get a StarVis 2 in the rear camera, which is completely unheard of in the dashcam market. The A229 Plus offers you 2K resolution on both front and the rear camera as well, providing you a complete coverage with crisp footage and of course the top-notch quality that's associated with VIOFO. Of course, you can take a look at the detailed video of the A229 Plus in the description below. So the second dashcam which I would recommend under or around the price bracket of 25,000 is the Vantrue N4 3-channel. So this is the younger sibling of the Vantrue N4 Pro, and this camera offers you a front 4K resolution along with a full HD front and the rear camera. You can also set various different resolutions to all 3 cameras, the front, interior and rear, based on your requirement. This camera also supports a maximum limit of 512GB memory cards. So if you want a 3-channel setup with the backing of a well-known brand such as Vantrue, the N4 should be your top choice. Moving on to the next price segment, that is the under 35,000 price segment. Now in this, the first and foremost choice is the VIOFO A229 Pro dual channel variant. Similar to the A229 Plus variant, this camera also comes in a triple channel variant, which means you can also buy an interior camera separately as and when required for you, and of course it's going to cost you a bit more. But if you do buy a dual channel variant, you're going to get a front 4K resolution camera backed with a StarVis 2 sensor and a rear 2K camera backed with a StarVis 2 sensor. So again, the A229 Pro is the only 4K camera which gets a StarVis 2 sensor in the rear camera as well. I've personally tested out this Dashcam extensively and it lives up to its name and does much more, because this camera is simply the best at what it does and offers you exceptional video quality in both day and night time. You can take a look at the detailed video quality review of the A229 Pro in one of my previous videos. The link to that video will be given in the description below. The second camera which I would recommend under the 35,000 price bracket is the Vantrue N4 Pro triple channel dashcam. Now I personally tested out this dashcam and I'm completely happy and satisfied with the performance this dashcam brings to the table. You get the goodness of having a triple channel setup, you get the goodness of a StarVis 2 sensor and a 4K resolution, not to mention the brand value of Vantrue. This camera has a StarVis 2 IMX678 sensor along with a 4K front, 1080p interior and a 1080p rear camera, along with giving you the voice control, GPS, 24-hour parking mode, and also supports 512GB memory cards. Just take a look at its detailed review video, for which the link is given in the description. I'm quite sure you will be very happy with the kind of performance the N4 Pro provides. Moving on to the last segment, that is the under 40,000 segment or around 40,000 segment. Now this is the best of the best and nothing goes beyond this. I'm talking about the first camera, that is the VIOFO A229 Pro triple channel variant. I just now previously spoke about the dual channel. Now in this triple channel variant, you get an extra interior camera which again gets the StarVis sensor, the previous gen, and of course you get 3 channel coverage, and this means you get a complete coverage around the car along with the most premium features a dashcam can ever have. And as I said previously, if you've seen my review video of the A229 Pro, you will be completely convinced to buy this dash camera, because this is probably the world's best dash cam, which I had already told you in one of those videos. So the VIOFO A229 Pro again offers you the top-notch video quality in day and night time, offers you some really premium features and quality features. You also get a CPL filter inside the box, and of course the brand value and the brand support VIOFO offers for you. I've personally tested out this dashcam and I personally recommend it to you if you have that kind of a budget. So the second dashcam which I would recommend at that price point or around that price point is the newly released Vantrue N5 4-channel dash camera. This dashcam has 4 cameras, one front camera, one interior camera, and another interior camera from the rear camera, and of course a rear camera. So basically you get 360-degree coverage. There is no area that can be missed by using this dashcam. It has the goodness of a StarVis 2 sensor, and of course it can record in all 4 cameras, with the front camera giving you a resolution of 1944p and a 1080p resolution for the rest of the 3 cameras. So if budget is not your concern and you want a complete peace of mind with the complete coverage of your car, the Vantrue N5 is and probably the only choice you have, which is simply the best to monitor your dashcam in every single way. So this was the list of my favorite top 14 cameras, 2 cameras in each price bracket segment, to make your choice easy, to make your choice simple. And in spite of this, if you have any concerns, if you have any queries, you can always write that down in the comments and I'll try to clear your query as soon as possible. And of course, if you are interested in purchasing any of these dash cameras, the links to those are given in the description below. Head down, click on the link and purchase it. So in this Prime Day sale, make the most use out of the discounts, save yourself some money and grab yourself some really cool dash cams and keep yourself safe on the road and in the car. So I hope this video has helped you out, and in case if it did, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and smash that like button. Also don't forget to follow me on my Facebook, Insta and the WhatsApp page. The links to those are given in the description as well. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.